Do you know this Roblox game where you're thrown into a dark world and you don't know if the person beside you is going to save you or kill you? And by the way, we'll pin the best comment, so make it good. Before we continue, please like, subscribe, or follow if you enjoy intense survival games, creepy multiplayer chaos, and Roblox horror with a twist. Forsaken is a multiplayer horror game that drops you into what feels like an eternal nightmare. The premise is simple, at least at first. You're either a survivor, trying to protect your team and complete objectives before time runs out, or a killer whose only goal is to eliminate everyone without mercy. Sounds basic, but once you're in, nothing feels safe. The lighting, the map design, the pacing, it all builds up this eerie feeling like you're being watched, even when you're alone. And sometimes, it's not just a feeling. When we played, one of us managed to survive until the end, but the other? She got taken out before the timer hit 0. The tension never drops. Whether you're hiding in the shadows or desperately sprinting toward the next task, you always feel like something is behind you. And that's not just storytelling. The game actually uses audio cues and sudden flickers to make you second guess yourself. One small mistake, and you're out. Permanently. Gameplay-wise, Forsaken gives you objectives to complete, which keeps the survivors moving. You're not just hiding, you're actually working under pressure. But here's the catch. Some of the maps are designed with weird corners and fake hiding spots. What looks safe might actually trap you. It's funny in hindsight, especially when you watch replays or see others fall for it. But in the moment, it's pure panic. There are also lesser-known mechanics players discovered, like how sound attracts killers more than movement, or how sudden items make you easier to spot even in the dark. And yes, some players have even found ways to glitch through doors or hide under stairs, but the developers seem to be patching those bugs pretty quickly. Visually, it's not the most high-end horror game on Roblox, but the atmosphere is what makes it work. The foggy ambiance, the echoing footsteps, the delayed objectives, it's all built to mess with your head. One player even said, "This game doesn't scare you with jump scares, it scares you by making you think your teammate will betray you." That's the charm of Forsaken, it's social horror. You have to trust strangers, and that's where things often go wrong. But it's not all darkness. Sometimes you'll witness hilarious fails, like a killer walking past someone crouched behind a trash can, or a survivor accidentally locking themselves in with the killer while trying to be brave. These moments turn a tense game into a laugh fest, especially when playing with friends. On the downside, some players report that the kill animations occasionally glitch, leaving you frozen in place, or that objectives don't always register even after completing them. There's also a bit of unbalanced matchmaking at times, with new players thrown in against pros who already know every hiding spot. But despite those hiccups, the game continues to grow, and the community is active with theories and tips, especially on which role is harder to win with. So, what do you think about this game? Is it a must-play or just hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll be pinning the best comment, so share your thoughts below.